Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of My Favorite Levels, a series where we take a look at my favorite levels in video games. In this episode, we'll take a look at not one, not two, but three levels that I deem my favorites. So sit back, buckle in, and start those engines as we cure our need for speed. The Need for Speed franchise made its debut on March 20th, 1996 for the PC, PlayStation 1, and Sega Saturn. Simply titled The Need for Speed, the game would go on to spawn a plethora of successful sequels, making Need for Speed one of the longest running video game franchises to date.
That's your best lap, lap 3.
Spanning 20 games, not including ports, it's difficult to come up with favorite tracks from each game, so in this video I will take only a look at 3 favorite levels and a favorite game in the series. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Not to be confused with the game developed by Criterion Games in 2010, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit was the first in the series to give the police a bigger role in the gameplay, allowing them to have more police vehicles in pursuit, as well as laying down things like spike strips to hinder racers. These large pursuits would later go on to be a staple in the franchise, with such titles as Most Wanted, Rivals, as well as the aforementioned Hot Pursuit remake. Did you know that Canada played a key role in the Need for Speed franchise? Between EA Canada, EA Black Box, and EA Montreal, Canadian studios have been responsible for the development of 15 of the 20 Need for Speed titles, including the original. Not too shabby, eh? Hot Pursuit included 4 game modes: Single Race, where players can choose which track to race on with fully customizable settings such as lap times; Knockout, where the last position racer is eliminated after each event, leading to a last man standing; Tournament mode, where players compete to earn points after each race; and finally the title, Hot Pursuit, where racers try to survive the onslaught of police force while trying to win a race.
You're busted. You've got no place on the road. What are you doing? You are now under arrest. Impounded.
Now enough with all that, let's get on to my favorite levels. First on the list happens to be the first track in the game, called Hometown, a track that is set in a strong rural environment with many trees and farms in the background. And what trees they are! I mean, look at these glorious replications of nature. Crysis ain't got nothing on these pixel perfect beauties. Speaking of graphics, look at them jaggies. They're so, how do I say it? Ah, my eyes! They bleed! Eye-bleeding jaggies or not, at nighttime, the level takes a more sinister appearance, as if Slender Man could be in view at any moment. Next up is the dusty trails of Red Rock Ridge, a desert-themed track that brings the speed back to the Old West. Wait a second, did you hear that? The AI just trolled me. On the topic of AI, it could be extremely cheap in this game. I mean, look at this. It does a complete 90-degree turn. A freaking 90-degree turn! What made Red Rock Ridge stand out for me as a kid was the inclusion of dinosaurs. Did you see that? No? Let me pause it for you. What is it with EA and dinosaur Easter eggs? Dinosaur Easter eggs. Finally, we have the last of my favorite tracks, Toy Room. Why Toy Room, you ask? A valid question which honestly I don't have a valid answer for. I don't know if it's the toy theme. A lot of people say it's replication of the Andy's room in Toy Story, the movies. I honestly don't see it. Perhaps it's the sense of racing in what is essentially a toy-sized car, or a full-size car in a giant kid's room. Yeah, scary thought. Perhaps it's the tight and narrow track that makes it ideal for 1v1 mano-a-mano split-screen action. Or finally, it's the fact that it was unlocked only after entering a cheat code. In the end, it always seemed to be the one of the 3 tracks in rotation when I wanted to race friends. And besides, anytime I can beat Buyaka 85 in a race 2 times in a row is a good track in my books. Well, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll leave you with these 2 questions. What is your favorite Need for Speed game? And what was your favorite track in those games? Until next time, this is LeBurn98 signing off. Take care, guys. See ya. If I can just get by him, sweet. I got 3rd. Come on, don't mess up. Oh crap. Ah, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, what? Oh my God. Screw you, bitches. I got 3rd. Haha, stupid red.